When you close your eyes, something strange happens. At first there's darkness, but then lights appear, not lights from the outside, not reflections. They come from inside you, small sparks, soft pulses, floating shapes, flickering waves, patterns that seem alive. And the most unsettling part is this: your mind is not imagining them. Many of these lights have a real name. Scientists call them phosphenes, visual sensations created by activity in the retina and the brain's visual cortex. Even in complete darkness, they can appear when you're tired, when you press your eyes, when your brain begins to drift into sleep. But beyond the biology, these lights also carry something deeper, because the moment your eyes close, your consciousness starts revealing itself. The science behind the inner lights. In simple words, your visual system never truly turns off. Even without external light, your neurons fire. Your brain searches for patterns. It interprets chaos into meaning. The philosopher and psychologist William James, one of the founders of modern psychology, believed that consciousness is not a solid object, but a stream, a living flow. And these inner lights may be the first visible sign that your stream is shifting, moving from waking reality to the dream world. Colors and shapes, what they may reveal about you. Let's talk about the most fascinating part. Different lights can mean different phases of your mind. Not like medical diagnosis, but as signs of what your brain and awareness are doing. White light, glow, mist, soft flashes. White light usually appears when your brain is calming down, your nervous system is slowing, you're entering the border between wake and sleep. Symbolically, white is clarity, a reset, a threshold. It often appears when the mind is letting go. White light in a web pattern, your case. Now, what you described is very specific. White light, web-like pattern. This is extremely interesting because these web grids often show up in the early stages of sleep. Some researchers describe them as early hypnagogic visuals, the mind's first dream textures. And symbolically, a web is connection. It can suggest your brain organizing information, your mind connecting memories, the beginning of the dream network forming. So yes, in your vision, white web light, the beginning of sleep, a sign that your consciousness is starting to cross the line. Blue or indigo lights, waves, aura, soft pulses. These tones often appear during deeper relaxation. Psychologically, blue represents calm, emotional processing introspection. This is the mind going inward, less noise, more depth. Purple, violet lights, spirals, tunnels, moving fog. Violet tends to feel mystical, but it has a pattern. It often appears when the brain is in a liminal state, not awake, not asleep. Many people report spirals, tunnels, expanding rings. This can happen when the brain is shifting rhythm and consciousness feels detached. Red lights, sparks, fast flickers. Red often appears when anxiety is present, adrenaline is higher, the brain is overstimulated. Red is the color of alertness. It may mean your body wants to sleep, but your nervous system hasn't fully surrendered. Golden lights, particles, glowing dots like stars. When golden lights appear, many describe them as beautiful and peaceful. This may happen when the mind becomes quiet, the brain starts producing dreamlike imagery, emotions settle into acceptance. Symbolically, gold is meaning. It can represent the mind turning pain into wisdom. What Carl Jung would say now, the scientific explanation tells us how it happens, but psychology tells us something else, what it means to you. Psychiatrist Carl Jung believed that images emerging from within are not random. They are messages, not from some external spirit, but from the unconscious. Your inner mind speaks in symbols. So when you see a light pattern, you are witnessing the unconscious warming up, preparing to take control. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not medical advice. If you have health concerns, consult a qualified professional. The final truth: the lights you see with closed eyes are not just a trick. They are not just noise. They are the visible beginning of the invisible world. The moment when your brain stops obeying the outside and starts revealing what lives inside. And if tonight you close your eyes and that white web returns, remember, it may not be just light. It may be your mind weaving the first threads of sleep. The door is opening, and you're about to cross it.